Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new Advent Calendar video for December 2015. Today's, of course, December 15th, 2015, which is interesting. I didn't even realize that till today, or till this very moment, I should say, because it'd be weird if I didn't realize it till today, because today is December 15th. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, today it is time to open up another box on our two Advent calendars. Of course, we have the Lego Star Wars one right there and the Lego City one right in the front. Interestingly enough, some people actually did point out that the Lego Star Wars one has more pieces, and I never actually noticed that prior to just yesterday, because I was reading the comments. I was like, yeah, you're right, it does have quite a few more pieces than the City one, which was a bit surprising, especially because I thought maybe the Star Wars one would be a little bit more bare in terms of the parts that we get, but nope, that's not the case. So that was definitely a bit of a pleasant surprise. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what the Lego Advent calendars are, you might notice that there are 14 boxes that are already empty. Essentially, every single day from December 1st to December 24th, we open up a box appropriate with the same number. So for example, today is December 15th, so we're gonna find box number 15. There it is. And once we punch through that box, we'll get some sort of a reward. So for example, yesterday we got the cool little toy train from the Lego City calendar, and the Lego Star Wars calendar one gave us the Millennium Falcon, which was really, really cool. Now, if you're interested in seeing any of the other ones and you're just tuning in at this point, go check them out, because we got a lot of really, really cool stuff. We got some really neat minifigs, like things like that, for example, which was awesome. So definitely go back and check it out. There's been some really, really cool surprises so far. And hopefully today will be a continuation of that. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and punch through box number 15 and see, whoops, okay. Okay, this is the first time that this has happened. 15 days in, and I finally completely messed up one of the tears. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, all right, well, whatever it is, it's brick built. Is this gonna be like a wagon for this thing? I wonder. Let's see, let's find out. And yep, yes it is. All right, that's actually really, really, really cool. I do like that. I like when they have like multiple days in a row, you get little builds. So it's like over the span of 2 or 3 days, you end up with a whole cool little set. I think that's a really clever idea, and I wonder if they're going to do that at any point in the Star Wars set, because so far in the Star Wars set, things have been kind of separate from one another, whereas here we're going to have now an attachment for this little train to ride on, so this will be really cool. All right, so let's put this thing together, and hopefully it ends up looking quite cool. So let's see, this will be very easy to mess up, especially because it's not all that clear as to what parts are up top. I think that those are just the 1x4s, so we're just gonna put this together like this. I'm kind of working my way up, instead of from the bottom up, from the top down this way, because it's a little bit easier to actually tell where what goes. So I think we got that right. Now we go again into the red pieces, and then onto the bottom of that, we have the attachments of where the wheels will go. And once again, we point these outwards, just like so. So we've put the entire assembly together, and now, last but certainly not least, back to the top we go, and attach the little taillights. Plus, bam! Look at that! How cool is that? All right, now I'm definitely coming around on the train thing and everything, because this is just really, really, really cool. Now, the build is complete, because there is no another attachment here, but if you wanted to, you could probably, if you have a spare piece like this in your Lego collection, you could just keep building it out and have a ginormous train in whatever it is, like your city or your mall or whatever it is that you're building in Lego form. So that's really cool. Of course, to be fair, this is what we got today. It wasn't the whole build, but this is really what we end up with over the course of 2 days, so I think that's a pretty fair evaluation. So there we are. Man, what a good start. Good start by the Lego City calendar. So let's see what we end up with on the Star Wars side of things. I am definitely intrigued. Kind of feel like it might be time for maybe another minifigure. It's been a little while since we got a minifig, so it would be kind of cool to get another. So here we go. Day 15, the number is always in the same exact spot, plus these are easier to find, which is why you always do the city one first, because it's just easier that way. I mean, not easier, it's more interesting to locate things that way. All right, whoa. What is that? 2 stud shooters on this thing? Well, whatever it is, this thing is armed to the teeth, and let's find out what it is. Whoa, bam! All right, so it's just kind of like a defense system that you would utilize, whether it be the Empire or the Rebels, or in this case, the First Order or the Resistance, because, of course, that's our new factions with... By the way, guys, we are like literally 3 days away from Star Wars, which is insane. I cannot believe that it's almost here. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy to think that we are about to get a new Star Wars movie, guys. Like, that is just so crazy. All right, so let's put this thing together, and hopefully we end up with something that looks quite cool. So this goes on to here. I always love this piece. I don't know why. I think it's such a like versatile piece in general in Lego. This and then the little like turning component. There's so much stuff that you could do with that. To be fair, you could say that about a lot of Lego pieces, but I don't know. I just really think that that's a really versatile piece. So we're gonna go ahead and attach the 2 stud shooters, as well as actually put in the little mechanisms that allow you to operate these things as stud shooters. Then load up a couple of stud shooters, and it looks like you get a whole bunch extras, so that's really nice as well. We're gonna just assemble that and then push this together. So this is kind of supposed to be, I think, more of an automatic type turret than, whoops, let's see, did I do this right? Yep. Than like an operated one, because it has all these like filled in parts, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be more automatic and kind of just target its own targets instead of being operated by stormtroopers or anything like that. Which, to be fair, with the way that stormtroopers most of the time aim, maybe that's a good thing, you know, because they typically miss a lot. So I think that that might be actually a fair point. So there we are, ladies and gents. That's really cool. So of course, if you don't know what a stud shooter is, that's what they do. Bam, bam. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We scored. We scored. It's like playing a little goal, or like paper ball soccer, if you've ever done that. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We got the sentry turret from the Star Wars set, which was actually a pretty cool set. I really do like it. It's super duper simple, but very effective. And with the Lego City one, we got the wagon that can then be attached to the awesome train that we got the day prior. So maybe tomorrow we'll get some sort of a cool assembly, or maybe an operator for this thing in the Star Wars set. That would be really neat. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Advent Calendar video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, and on top of that, in the comment section below, please let me know which one you think is the winner for today. Is it Lego City with the little red wagon, or is it Star Wars with the cool green studded sentry gun? So with that in mind, ladies and gents, have an absolute fantastic day. I'll catch all you lovely folks here tomorrow, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye bye, everyone.